67% battery. All right, that'll work. Let me just check this message from Itzman. Itman, yeah. So, mini splits doing their thing amazingly. The mail lady said, package from Japan. So that's a figure of some sort because it says plastic. Oh, you bitch. It's a fucking swan Velcro style. You don't lose a swan one. That's available for sale. My one of those on the yard sale. Actually, the nude figure, I was able to unbox it because there's a fully dressed figure and then there's a nude figure. I think my ears are clogged. I can't hear anything and I have to go make like 6 reviews. So that's going to be great. How do these sound? Everything just sounds Here's what we're going to do. I think there's a good chance this is both the most Japanese figure ever and nothing like those two over there. There's a good chance. We'll see. I think I'm wrong. Because I ordered a Guts figure. Like Berserk Guts. Like full demonic armor Guts. And I thought this was it. That is not it. This is a not safe for work figure. That's for me. You guys can't. You can't. You can kinda, but you can't. I wonder how far I can get into that. Not gonna even try. Anyway, moving on to the giant cocaine package. This is just, it's weird because I think this is A-post pasta. But it's weird because this is how cocaine is shipped, I think. SMSL? Dude, is this one of the big SMSLs? Oh, please be a VMV. Please be a VMV. I love the VMVA one, and I know they make a bigger one. Is this one or two? This is 2 packages. What? I'm not usually excited for SMSL, but when they come in packages like this, it usually means it's their high-end line, and SMSL's high-end line is like, blow loads. Not only do I get nice SMSL stuff, this is nice. Look how much nice bubble wrap we're gonna get out of this. Sweet. I could even scavenge more off of this. I'm not gonna. We've got too much. We've got too much packing material already. Don't pee on that, cats. So we've got figures where you can take their clothes off, and we've got. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. I don't know. There's 2 different types of people in this world. Dan is the first type. Dan is the type of person who wants to do an entire project, beginning, middle. If we have to do it twice, he does the beginning, the middle, the end, the finishing touches. And then he's like, all right, we've now practiced. Now we'll do the other one completely. Whereas if I have to do the same thing, like install the mini splits, I want to do step 1 fucking 6 times. And then step 2, 6 times. And then step 3, 6 times. I want to finish them all at the same time. Bang, 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 bang. Where he wants to do all of one, every tool, the ladders, and then be finished with it and like, okay, it's now time to start the second one, but from step 1 again. And I'm like, I can't, it's not my thing. That's why I like open this box. I could open this whole box, but instead I'm gonna lift this box a little bit. Then I'm gonna lift this box a little bit. Then I'm gonna, ooh, pull it up. Then I'm gonna, ooh, pull it up. And then I'm gonna do this at the same time. Okay. We have got the D400ES. No idea what that is. This is not the VMB stuff. And the D400EX. I didn't even know these existed. What models are these? Who sent them? Now I don't even know if it's A-post. Now it could be Shenzhen. And of course, it's not like literally there's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters that are the same. And then either S or X. We've got Bluetooth antennas in both. Well, that doesn't bode well, because that means, what are these? Hold on. Bluetooth antenna, USB cable, power plug, Bluetooth antenna, power plug, USB cable, but different USB cable. or there might be it's the same USB cable, but one's in a bag and one's not. And then we got remote controls. RC8Cs. Identical remote controls. These are going to interfere with each other. Okay, I don't know what's happening now. This went from an exciting VMV unboxing to like, what the fuck? So now we're going... Because the pictures in the front of it look exactly the same. I don't even know if it's a... It's got no headphone amps out in the front. It's got power, menu, and function. Why are there two of them? Why are there two? One is in silver. Okay, we have a silver one. I feel like this one's also going to be silver. So maybe it is APOS. But why are there two of them? Oh, that looks familiar. The 400ES. Stay. And the 400EX. So this one's got the pull tab for the front on the right-hand side. And this one's got the pull tab for the front on the left-hand side. What is this madness? Recessed. Way nicer on the ES than the EX. Louder on the EX, hard to turn. Silicone feet. Okay, what the fuck are you? What the hell are you? Why? Why are they identical? The fuck are you? Why did I get two literally identical DACs? In the packaging here, these are well over $500-600. But why? But why? What, was one a Sabre DAC and one an AKM DAC? What are we looking at here? So this is the ES. I'm assuming the ES. The only thing they could be is Sabre versus AKM. But then why would it be the X versus the S? Does it even tell me what the fucking model number uses? Dude, I don't understand. Dimmer, reset, brightness, DPLL. It's got the high-end stuff, supports MQA encoding. Maybe this one doesn't. Maybe it's just one that supports MQA and the other one doesn't. That'd be fantastic. One's $300 less. Supports MQA. Asynchronous. Oh, this one has way more. Wait. This is a whole different specs thing. We've got dynamic range. This one has total harmonic distortion plus noise and dynamic range. And this one just has, no, it has those. Line output amplitude is not written on this one. The Bluetooth specifications. Also, this one weighs 3.97 pounds. And this one weighs 4.08 pounds. The X one is fatter. It's got to be just a different DAC chip in each. And they sent me both. This is the type of shit that's like now, because now if I got one, all right, throw it in the pile of other DACs I got to do. I still have the SMSL SU9 Pro and then the SU10 DACs, which is like, that's a $900 DAC and it's got gold feet. Where the fuck does this fit into it? And, oh. All right, you know what? This is going to require brain. Like if I had a bright enough light, I could just shine the light through this and try to see where the lettering stops matching up completely. I don't know. I got DACs, brah. Everyone loves watching me review DACs because I love all the differences in all the DACs. Is what I fucking Lembiza to make my joint.
I'm having trouble here. Can you say that again?
Cancel. You know there's 9 voices you can get out of Echo now? 9. Indian man and woman. That's an Australian man. That's an Australian woman. There's an English man and a woman, although the English man is just really good, like, English-speaking man. And then there's a douchebag man. And then there's a Canadian woman who's like, loonies, toonies, moose. I'm like, shitting you not. If you just say, hey, change voice, it will go through them all. But you have to, it's tedious. Because you can't be like, pick voice 5 or pick the Indian man. You have to say, no, try another. And then it does a demonstration. And then it'll try another. And then you pick the one. The fuck are these? Okay. We've got 2 SMSL DACs from Hi-Fi Go, apparently. The AK, which I'm assuming is an AKM, and a Pro, which I'm assuming is a Saber. They make different versions of this? I didn't even know they make different... I'm literally gonna fucking throw something. Because I just finished two. I just finished 2 reviews. The first one was the SMSL SU9 Pro DAC versus the SMSL SU10. And that's like a $500 DAC versus like a $900 DAC. And then APOS sends me not 1, but 2 D400 DACs, an AKM and an ESS. And I'm like, what am I fucking going to do with this? So I did a shootout, literally said I can't hear a difference between the 2 of them, and then said, fuck it. Like, that was like, literally, I literally said, fuck it on, is this glued in here? I said, fuck it on the video. I made like a 20-minute video where I'm like, fuck it. Fuck this. You know, I'm tired of reviewing DACs against each other. Unless you're doing like a crazy thing with a DAC, you're really not gonna hear a difference. So now I'm getting 2 identical DACs with different fucking things. Oh God, wait, maybe this opens, oh, it opens like this. That's dumb. That's a dumb way to do it. Okay. We're gonna open that box. We're gonna open up some 3 boys from Italy. I was in New York today, actually. I had to do a thing. My dentist, I keep my dentist from New York, and my family's in New York, and brother just had a fucking baby in New York. And we did a thing, my brother and I did a thing, and we're like in the Bronx. He's like, you know what, let's go with 3 boys. Because if you're in the Bronx, because no one wants to be on Burke Avenue in the Bronx. You don't want to be on Burke Avenue in the Bronx. Look up Burke Avenue in the Bronx. Right by the L, the elevated train. If you're there, though, if you have to be there for other reasons, you might as well go to Burke Avenue and go to get 3 boys from Italy. Because that shit is fucking amazing. I'll show you a slice in a second. Looks like we've got USB-C cables, then USB-C to USB-C cables, indicating they want you to use this on your phone. Hi, sweet. Ooh, that's whoa, that's fucking nice. This is the AK and this is the Pro. Dude, I didn't expect it to be this nice. I'm used to the FIO, like, K3, like, shitty thing. Nice metal box, SMSL. Glass top. Is it glass or plastic? That might be... No, that's glass, because I can't dig my fucking knife into it. Glass top, MQA DSD. MQA is irrelevant. But you've got USB in, left, right, coaxial and optical, in or out? Dude, look at the size. All right, I'm interested in DACs again. This might be the smallest quality DAC. I'm assuming it's gonna be quality. Like, you don't make an AKM and an ESS version of a DAC if it's shit. How much do these go for? 50 bucks? What could this go for? Is anything in English? Please. Okay, so the input's USB, output is coaxial, line out, and optical. They're all outputs. It's only you. So this would be like a take with your laptop sort of thing. Or titties. Let's put on some music. Yep, it's lit up. There, wow, that's my head. I'm scratching my head. This is a USB powered DAC. Wait, does that, why would they have a glass top if it's not Bluetooth? You can't enable it. There's no switching. I'm gonna spook the cat if I go over here. So that means I could use this just for my phone and then just output RCAs or coax digitals or opticals and just feed. That's cool. All right. This is gonna be much harder to AB. Wait a second. Oh, whoa. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I didn't even. So apparently the AK one is that. The Pro one is different completely. USB II2S coaxial and optical, and then you have switches for the II2S mode and the UAC mode. You can get an II2S. I'm butt-fuddled. I'm befuddled now. This is cool. All right. You know what? Just to spite motherfuckers, I would use these as a. So this is a digital to digital converter because there's no analog outputs here. So that's not even a DAC. This is a DAC because it has analog outputs, but the other ones are just digital to digital. So really, these are not primarily DACs. These are cool. I hope there's clicking in my dark, cold house. Hello? Hello? Dude, this could give your laptop an II2S with a fucking jumper. Fucking baller. Check my knife and go, let's see what that clicking noise is. Hello? It's too quiet here. Far too quiet. Oh, they're so bright. I pointed that out the window. Those are the diode dynamics. I just pointed it through the window and I'm like, holy shit, I could just see. So this is cool. I'm glad I took the time to unbox it, and now I'm oh, look at this. They give you the high-res audio sticker separately. Both of them do. Excellent. That means I could take it and shove it up my ass, because that's where you put these fucking stupid stickers. This one's actually wedged under the fucking foam. There it goes. Give it to me. Oh, it destroyed itself. Cool. These are cool.